What up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Dirtbags California and what we got going in the shop. Eddie right there about to get to it. I got Alpha right here and all the guys coming in, so it's an early morning start. We're not gonna stop till we're done. We have tons of bikes going out. Stay tuned.
As you might have seen, Mike was pretending to be here, but if you saw his outfit, you know better, right? You see that outfit? There's no way he's going to work. He looks like he's going to. He didn't tell us and he's leaving. I don't know whether we should mess around or actually get shit done. So let's see what we do. I don't even know where this bike comes from or what we're doing with it. This guy, I don't know if they just told me he was coming in for a motor mount when it started, and that thing snowballed into fixing a lot of stuff. But she's finally ready to go. This one's leaving too. I just gotta go over this one. It made me want an old bike just because it's kind of cool to see how they work. At first I hated it. I like it. All right, I like how it sits low. Rear, it's just cool. Look at that. Oh, ho, ho. It looks way sportier. So we went, this fender just doesn't match that style. This is like, everything about this bike says, I want to ride my bike fast. This looks like I want to ride my bike slow. That's what that looks like. You don't want people to think that you're slow because then you're gonna have to keep proving yourself. You let the bike be like, oh damn, he rides. You kept these fender on there, they're like, does he ride? I don't know, he might, but probably not. He might ride like slow, he might cruise, does a lot of cruising, maybe to the bars, but he ain't ripping the canyons. He is now. What's that, man? We're here with James. James brought us this 05 Road King. How'd you find us?
I found you through DNA at a lowrider show. It all started with wheels and tires, and that conversation escalated, and here we are today, knowing Mikey and the team. Absolutely stunning work. I mean, you got a lot of shops out there that say they've been doing this for this and that and all these years, and you know, you go through all these rough and bad experiences, and then you know, you kind of just want to hang up the gloves and give up on your bike, and then you run into that one guy that you never heard of, and you heard of him, and you take it there, and this is the result. Just absolutely stunning work. Just everything from head to toe, cables, mirrors, bar ends, floorboards, speakers, this whole Eddie Trotted lineup, wheels and tires, paint correction. I mean, just look at the bike. It speaks for itself. I mean, this.
Yeah, I mean, it was already looking pretty good, right? It had the right paint, it had a lot of the right parts on it, but there was a lot of the wrong parts installed, right? So we had like a Dyna transmission side door on here, people trying to do some wiring, so we had to rescue them from some of those things. A bunch of little upgrades, I think, added up to outcome right here. Just little things like cables, upgrading his speakers so he could actually hear them suckers out. It was a challenge and a pleasure to work on this one.
Ooh-wee! Let me tell you, you gotta get you some. You want to sound like a professional? This is where you gotta go, my boy.
Whew, that thing is loud.
All right, so we got this baby right here. This fender has been cut and buffed, basically sanded down, even the clear coat all the way across. That way it has a mirror finish on it, okay? So that's what we're gonna do, especially on black. You gotta do that. Black shows everything, so any imperfection will be shown out. So this one's done, we're done with the fender. This is the front fender, we're gonna do that next, but we do them in order, okay? Back fender, then the tank. That way, while Eddie's putting this on, I could be working on the tank because that's the second process of what he's gonna put on. So you gotta do them in order. All right, so we got the final clear on here. I'm gonna do exactly to this what I did to the back fender, because you can kind of see, like if you look right here, you can see where the you can kind of still feel some of the pinstriping. So I'm gonna cut all this down, color sand and buff. I'm not gonna give away my secrets, but it's a long process, okay? Use a very high grit sandpaper, color sand it, buff it, come out looking amazing, as always.
All right, right, so food review. Mikey, I know you like doing the little food review deal. You gotta go to my boy's shop. It's called Eastside Market. It's around downtown LA in Echo Park. Eastside Market. Get yourself a number 7. You did such a good job for me. Here you go, Mikey. It's for you and the team, but you gotta go out there and you gotta go get it. You gotta get all the boys a number 7. You work hard, you play hard, you gotta eat hard. So here you go, Mikey. It's for the team, couple hundo. Number 7, Eastside Market.
This one right here is topping off the gifts to us right now. James picked up his bike. Unfortunately, I wasn't around, but look what he left me. These are amazing, all right? These are so cool. These were some vans that were put together and they didn't make the van, you know, store release. Now I got a hold of them, okay? How did he get a hold of them? I have no idea, but they're in my hands now and they're so cool. I can't even wear these things. They're definitely going inside of a glass case with a light in them, and no one's ever gonna wear them and you're only gonna see them inside of my house. Thank you, James. These are amazing, bro. You definitely put a smile on my face. You guys gotta step it up, okay? Like the food is cool, but some one-off vans. Update on the single-sided swing arm. Okay, I know this has been very, very time consuming and it's been dragging along, but if we're gonna do it, we gotta do it right, guys. As you can see, we finally mounted it, all right? Very, very excited about this because it was time-consuming process, man. You can't just mount this wheel. It has to be true centered, and then it has to line up where this belt lines up, and then you have to have it lined up where all the bars are lined up to the wheel as well. Design on the inside of the wheel matches the design on the inside of the pulley, but not only that, when you look at it from this side, it line up with each other, okay? So this is purely just test fit. We've seen that it didn't line up and now we had to cut a whole new one just because we weren't gonna go out like that, all right? So right now we're just in the process of making sure it all fit, and it does. Everything clears. This was a big worry of mine, so this caliper hitting the inside of this 3D wheel because it's so wide, you know? So as you see, if we spin it, the clearance on there is about 1/4 of an inch. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna have an outer perimeter rotor on there, guys. So it's gonna be tucked on the outside of this wheel, the rotor, and then it'll be going right into here. So we're gonna do some offsets, pull it out a little bit, and then it'll sit completely inside of that caliper, and it's gonna be amazing, look beautiful, and be second to none.
We got to touch up some paint. Some tape actually got peeled off. We got to touch up some edges. And then after that, if we got some time, we're going to do the final clear. And then after that, let it cure, sand, buff, and she's out of here. A little bit of reducer, 50-50, like 25-75. You want to really thin it out so that it doesn't cluck up in your airbrush. And then you start spitting. You don't want to start spitting.
New rotor back here. Well, for one, it matches. For one, it's cool. It's great that it matches. It's Arlen-S rear. I think it's a 6 piston. It looks cool. When they originally installed it, they forgot there's a little cushion on here. Can't even see it, but it's under there. There's a little guy. Forgot to put that. So this thing was all over the place, and it was messing up his rear rotor, his rear brake pads. Shimmed it incorrectly. They were just a little off. We're getting that fixed right now. This pipe, I want to say it's a D&D pipe. The clamp's not getting a good grip on here, so we're expanding this just ever so slightly so that the clamp that it comes with, we won't have the issue of this thing slipping off anymore. So, pipe expander. You got to get one, guys. This thing has came in clutch. Damn, now, you can't tell, but it's bigger, okay? A little bit bigger. There's a little lip on there now. So I want to put the slip on. Squeeze. Let's try it. Let's find out. Okay. Come on. Look, that
You don't even need
was a bit much. It was a bit much, okay? But you don't want to worry about your slip-on slipping off. And this guy is basically one piece.
Well, we just did the touch-ups. We went through it, made sure no fingerprints, no greasy fingers. You know, Ruckus likes to leave those chicken fingers around the paint, so just had to clean them up. But right now, just hot hop in there, final clear sesh, and then she's done, ready to get buffed. You guys are doing clear coat, it's always 2 to 1. So we're gonna do a lot of parts in there, so we're gonna go pretty heavy on this.
All the way from Visalia. Dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
What you gonna get done?
He's got the pipes. He's gonna put the pipes on the intake, and then he's got a dyno tuner for it. So,
You know what? Go ahead and I'm sorry. Introduce yourself.
Chris. Yeah.
From Visalia. So if you don't know, we're in Southern California, West Coast. You already know. Dirtbags California. If you don't know, we are what, Central Long Beach right here. Visalia is like what, 4 hours away?
Yeah, 4 hours.
That's a 4-hour trip, people.
Yeah.
4 hours away. You come from wherever you want to come from
Yeah.
and bring your bike to us.
Yes, sir. Got the pipe, the intake, and then the dyno tuner.
I seen the pipe. It was an S&S, right?
Yes, sir.
So is that long shot?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's gonna be nice. Man, we're gonna get you right, bro.
Yes, sir. I
you guys.
appreciate it. Thank
guys
you so
for
much.
Coming all the
Thank
way
you.
down from Visalia.
No, thank you.
That's pretty cool.
We got Ozzy right here. He is getting everything prepared for the final buff. We're sanding down all of the unlevel surfaces. So that pinstripe, we're knocking it down. We're knocking down any nubs, anything that's gonna be flying on this final clear, anything that's gonna stick to it, any type of drips, drags, any of that stuff is gonna get knocked down, turned into a perfect product, all right? Look at that tank. Amazing right there. Looks beautiful. Can't wait to get that on the motorcycle. We're doing a big buff session right now. So Ibn, the brand new breakout paint. We're taking our time on this final stage so everything can just come out flawless. Tons of money out of my pocket on my end to do it like this, but it's very, very worth it. You compare one of our paint jobs, another paint job, and it's just the next level every single time. Not knocking anybody, it's just, hey, we're knocking it out of the park over here.
I changed the bulb from O'Reilly's, and it lights up, and it doesn't do the signal.
Oh, okay.
right
Yeah.
now. So just come back. I ordered them.
Okay,
so they'll
cool.
be here in a few days.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's
I went and
kind of
grabbed one, and it was just a lower watt, and apparently it's not
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
I've never seen someone in such a hurry to leave us. He's like, yeah, it's fine. Well, I'm glad he's glad, because I'm glad that one's gone. I have an ocean of motorcycles to do.
All right, so you guys seen last week what happened with this bike. Before we continue to work on it, SAS Astro Grip safety gloves. Sheesh. All right, so this week we're gonna show you how to take apart your clutch basket and if you need to replace any of the steel plates or the friction plates. Sometimes you will have to take this floorboard apart depending on what type of floorboard you have or what year bike you have. In this case, I don't really have to. I can kind of shimmy around it. First, want to start off by draining the oil. It's a 5/8 drain bolt right here, right at the bottom of it. You can't really see it because the jack is here, but it's usually about right under the cover. Then you want to start off by taking off all these bolts, all these Allen heads. They're about 99% of the time they're 3/16 Allen heads. We already have this apart, so I just want to kind of show you how to do it real quick. If you're just doing the plates itself, you can leave it together. You don't need to mess with nothing over here. You don't need to mess with the compensator or the tensioner. For this one, you have a 3/8 bolts. Just bring them all out. Just do it like evenly because they are springs. You don't want to put too much tension on one certain side. Once you get that out, you have access to all your plates in here, push rod inside, and able to pull that out. You just stick a magnet in there, you'll be able to take it out, look at it, see if it's worn, see if it's burnt out too. To get these out, most of the time you can just kind of use your hands. They have like little grooves on the side. If not, if you have trouble with them, you can just use a pick, tiny screwdriver or something to just help you out. Make sure you guys look at how you guys are pulling each one out, because that's exactly how it's gonna go in. At the very back of it as well, you have 2 spring plates. Whenever you buy like the pack of, let's say, both friction and steel plates, you won't be getting those, so you do want to save those. If you are like struggling getting them out, they're not coming out, you could also use a magnet. So if you're gonna use a magnet, sometimes you can just like run it around. And right here is that spring I was talking about. These are reusable. You don't get them when you buy the new pack. Make sure you pay attention to how they come out, because you want to use that same pattern when you go back in. Some of them have a plate in the center, which is like a pressure plate. Let's say I pulled them all out already. Just get a zip tie, and just like the way I pulled it out, zip tie it, set it aside. Once you get your new plates, you can soak them for a little while before you install them, and that's how you're going to change your plates.
Alrighty then, look at this, look at this. Like I said last week, as promised, Mike from Texas, Road King, all right. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, look at that's pretty right there. These are really nice. You can't see any hardware. They're 2-piece, mounted from the back right here. Great job, SMT. That looks very, very nice. They have the spoke wheels right there. Right, so there goes that tire pressure sensor. Over there, and it says lifetime limited, ride with the best warranty. Damn, lifetime, all right, SMT, I see you guys. They did it correct. They even have the sticker to show you so you don't mix the shit up, but we know, but some people won't. But that's very nice. Look at that wheel. It's gonna look beautiful. I had to go to hell and back to get this tire that he requested, right? Because he wanted a big, fat white wall up front. And I told him, yeah, no problem. Not knowing they discontinued it, but guess who found it? This guy, I found it, all right? He's gonna be super happy when we install this right here on the bike, and we're working on his motorcycle right now. So full breakdown right now, and then front rear air ride suspension, and we're gonna drop these wheels on it, and then from there we're gonna be finishing off the sound system and a couple little add-ons. Mike, stay tuned. We got you covered. You're in good hands.
What is that?
They come out when...
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Did he get it?
Yeah, I got it.
He lifted it with his hand.
That
Thank
was
you.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you.
In Spanish, they call them niños de la tierra. I don't know how you say it in English. Potato bugs. They called us over from across the street and they said, we need your guys' help. And this is what it was. They wanted us to get this guy out. They were freaking out. But
Oh, hell no. Look at that big ass face. You brought it back with you?
yeah.
Does he have eyes?
Oh my goodness, bro, what the?
Feels more than it was.
For one day, these guys get tip food money and forgot about me. I just happened to walk in right now. They didn't even know I was gonna be here, and they gonna spend. You guys got $152 in tip money, huh? Who gave you guys tip money?
James.
James is f***ing amazing. You guys got 2 banana puddings, huh? And a peach cobbler? You guys are exaggerating right now. Where are you guys gonna? Oh, you guys are doing the damn most right now. What the hell? Look at this. You guys are exaggerating. You're supposed to be at work right now. So you spent the food review money that we're supposed to go, and Eddie did not get the okay for this. This cornbread, because we're doing a food review on the corner at 10th barbecue. Let's try this burger. I'm not gonna be able to eat this burger right now. I got too much stuff to do. Barbecue brisket burger, guys. Brioche bun. Let's give it a shot. Pretty good. I'm gonna give that a 9.5. I wasn't trying to eat right now. We got stuff to do. Eddie ordering $200 worth of food and shit. Barbecue beans. Oh my God, that's a 9.5 too. This takes me back to my childhood right here, guys. You got that bread pudding right there at a 10. Corner of 10th, you're doing very well, sir. Keep it up. This was good too. I just ate on everybody's food right now. Eddie, hurry your ass up. We got a lot of work to do. What's up, Mikey? I've been a huge fan of yours for a while, and I wanted to reach out personally and let you know that I'll be honored to send you some of this product. Thank you for the love and support whenever you come down to Chicago. Oh, Chicago in the house. Might treat on some Mimi's pizza. Our inside are 2 sizes of our spray wax. It's a simple, hydrophobic, quick detailer. I haven't seen too many matte bikes on your page / YouTube channel, but there is a bottle in there just in case. Finally, our pure Brazilian paste wax, AKA Carnauba wax. Thanks again. Much love and respect. Nova Wax, 2 wheels down. Oh, for the fans, 10% off. Use Dirtbags. Damn, he came correct. Well, you got the logos. This is how you do it, bro. You guys want to send some stuff? This is how you do it. Nova Wax did it right, Nova Wax. He even sent some rags, knowing damn well we have some rags. That's right. All surface cleaner, Nova Wax. Nova Wax spray wax. Okay, I see you. I see you. Big ass bottle of spray wax. Oh, that's that wax on, wax off. This guy right here is going places because he knows what he's doing. He knows how to advertise properly, and he just didn't send anything. He had a full ass page written out. That's how you do it, bro. Oh, the bottle, look. He done hit it out of the damn park because these things break. That's why he done packaged it separately. Good job, bro. Good damn job. You guys hit them up, Nova Wax, and then if you want 10% off, you use the word Dirtbags, all right? And we're gonna try these out, definitely. We'll give you guys our honest opinion on these, and we'll be using this next week and telling you guys what we think. Appreciate it again, Nova Wax. That's how you guys do it. And that's another episode of Dirtbags California. I appreciate you guys tuning in, showing so much love. We're gonna be giving away a care package again. All you gotta do is just comment below. Say anything you want. Say you love the channel, anything, just comment below. We'll be picking somebody, you already know how we do it, the random number, and we'll be counting somebody up and picking and sending the care package your way. Like, subscribe, and comment, all right? That's all you guys gotta do. Well, again, much love, man. I appreciate all the support. You guys are outstanding, and we'll continue to bring the heat. And I'll see you guys next week.